Good morning, boys and girls. Today's Day 3 ELA lesson is for all of the first graders at Bethune Elementary School. On yesterday, we worked on identifying the various text features in a nonfiction text. For today's objective and our I can statement, I want you to be able to use various text features to help you identify key details and information in a text to help you answer the text dependent questions about our story, Blue Whales, Giant Mammals. But first, let's do a quick review using our anchor chart about text features. Here we have the table of contents. The table of contents is at the beginning of the book. It tells the reader what is in the book and where to find it in the book. For example, bears would be page 4. Next, we have a diagram. A diagram is a picture with labels. Caption. A caption is a short explanation under a picture. It reads, a pumpkin is ready to harvest when the vines turn brown. Next, we have the glossary. The glossary is at the end of the book. It tells the reader the meaning of important words. Map. A map helps the reader understand where something is. The author might use a map to show where an animal lives or where the tallest mountain is. Bold print. Bold print in a book tells the reader that this word is important, and these words are usually found in the glossary. Next, we have photographs. Photographs are different from pictures we usually see in fiction books. Photographs are real pictures taken by a photographer. Now, today, boys and girls, we are going to listen to our story again entitled Blue Whales, Giant Mammals. And remember, by the end of this video, I would like for you to be able to answer at least 3 or 4 questions about the key details and nonfiction text features that we learned about in our story. All right, boys and girls, the story for today is entitled Blue Whales, Giant Mammals. But first, let's read our words to know. Baleen, a material in the mouth of certain whales that filters food from ocean water. Blubber, fat under the skin that keeps marine mammals warm. Breathe, to take in and let out air through the nose or mouth. Calf, a young whale or other large mammal. Mammals, a warm-blooded animal with a backbone and hair or fur that nurses its young and has babies that are born alive. Surface, the part of the ocean or land that touches the air above it. Oh, boys and girls, I see one of our text features that we learned about, the table of contents. Let's read it. A whale of an animal is on page 4. Look out for the spout, page 5. Listen for the song, page 7. Filling up on small stuff, page 8. Great big babies, page 13. The biggest animals, page 15. And the glossary, page 16. Above here, we see a diagram. It shows a human. This human is about 6 feet. But compared to the whale is 100 feet long. Wow, that is really, really long, boys and girls, compared to the height of a human. Here I see a heading. It reads, a whale of an animal. The blue whale is the biggest animal on Earth. It is longer than 3 school buses. It is as heavy as 33 elephants. Here we see a photograph and we see a caption. A blue whale's water spout can shoot as high as a 2-story house. Wow, boys and girls, that's really high. Next, the story says, what makes a blue whale a mammal? Let's read. A blue whale breathes air through blowholes on the top of its head. A blue whale has baleen hair-like structures inside its upper jaw. A blue whale has a layer of fat called blubber that helps keep it warm. Here we have facts about all mammals. All mammals breathe air, have hair on their bodies at some stage in their development, are warm-blooded, produce milk to feed their babies. Look out for the spout. A blue whale has 2 holes on top of its head. The whale uses the holes to breathe. Here we see that the word breathe is in bold print. That means that this word must be very important. Next, we see a picture of a whale. It says a blue whale's holes are like the holes in a person's nose. The blue whale swims to the surface of the ocean. Water and air shoot up from the holes. Here we see a map. It says where blue whales live. If we look at our map, it says the purple area tells us where blue whales live. We can see that they live in the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. Listen for the song. Blue whales sing as they swim. Whale songs are low and loud. The song can be heard far away. A blue whale's body is as long as a basketball court. Wow, that's really long, boys and girls. The next caption shows us a picture of krill. Krill is the blue whale's main food. Krill often swim in large groups near the water's surface, filling up on small stuff. Blue whales eat tiny animals and plants. Blue whales dive to find food. Next, the story says, a whale opens its mouth. Tiny animals and plants float in the water. In our picture here, it shows us that blue whales have baleen instead of teeth. And here's the picture of the baleen right here, boys and girls. A blue whale has baleen in its mouth. Baleen is like stiff hair. The water goes out through the baleen. The food stays inside. Let's read our caption. Baleen keeps food in the whale's mouth and lets out water. Blue whales eat a lot. The food helps them grow blubber. Blubber is a kind of fat. It keeps the whales warm in cold water. If you look at our diagram, it shows us the outside layer of skin, the inside layer of skin, blubber, and muscle. Blue whale babies weigh more than a car when they are born. Great big babies. A baby blue whale is a calf. A calf drinks a lot of milk each day. It grows larger every hour. A blue whale mother has one calf at a time. The calf stays with her for a year. Then it swims off to live on its own. A blue whale mother takes her calf to the surface for air as soon as it is born. All right, and here you look at the photograph closely. It shows us another picture of a whale. It says blue whales only look blue under the water. On the surface, they are blue-gray. The biggest animals. Blue whales are huge mammals. They are the biggest animals on Earth. Remember, boys and girls, we said that mammals, look at our glossary, a mammal is a warm-blooded animal with a backbone and hair or fur that nurses its young and has babies that are born live. So today, boys and girls, we just finished reading our story entitled Blue Whales, Giant Mammals by Susan Lennox, and I hope you enjoyed this story. So today, boys and girls, remember that we learned about how to identify the various text features using our story, Blue Whales, Giant Mammals. Now, I would like for you to click on the link below this video and fill out your Microsoft form to answer the questions about our story and submit the form back to your teachers.